Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome my Libra friends and Libra cross watchers to the Divine Phoenix Rising Tarot. I am Zachary. Thank you for joining me here this week. So I got your weekly read and also timeless message. These are all timeless, you guys. If there is something you feel drawn to, feel free to take a look. But I'm posting this for November 20th through November 26th. So I'm going to get started here shuffling for your animal totem. And I know not everybody celebrates Thanksgiving, but 23rd here is Thanksgiving here in the States, Indigenous People Day. So I am adding one component of something to focus on as far as gratitude goes, specifically as a message for this week. So Spirit, what do we have for Libra for November 20th through the 26th? Spirit animal. Doggo, you have the dog, friend. So today, I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and friend. So as I was meditating for you guys, actually, what I saw, and while I was shuffling cards as well, I kind of take the ones that catch my eye are kind of like a precursor message. The ones that stood out to me were the Sun, the Lovers, and Ace of Cups, actually, and then also Page of Swords. So what that tells me is there's a lot of like happy, exuberant energy either happening right now or that will be happening soon. But what I saw in the meditation was I mean, maybe not all of us do this, but we've all seen movies, right? Where there's this, like the kid that is feeling love for the first time or just so excited. I see like dancing in your room, singing to the hairbrush, your favorite song. Just that like exuberance of wonderful, brilliant, happy, loving energy. So I'm excited to see where the reading's going to go, but we'll get started shuffling here. Spirit, what do we have for Libra for November 20th through the 26th? And then also, you guys, thank you so much for loving me and supporting me. I love you, and thank you for letting me love you and support you in this way as well. I am close to 2,500 subscribers now, and I have another contest I'll be putting out, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you're enjoying or resonating with anything you're seeing here. I really appreciate it. That is of great support and help to me. I do have my PayPal and Cash App also in the description there if you want to help me in a more financial way. I truly appreciate it. It isn't mandatory. I love you all the same. I am, full disclosure, transparency, everything that I'm making right now is going towards new equipment. I wasn't expecting to grow this fast, but I am. And so I would really like to be able to provide as best of an experience here for you guys as possible. So yes, I love you and thank you so much. Ten of Swords here. So I'm feeling very much like you're done. You are done with something that has been hurting. You're coming into a season now where you're ready to feel good again. And that's brilliant, you guys. Brilliant, Harry, brilliant. We get shuffling on this deck here. I feel like, yeah, whatever it is that you've been through that's caused this extreme pain, you need to get to a point of walking away from it, but I feel like you're there for whatever reason. Maybe you're just done with the BS. Whatever, though, you're there. Feel free to take a look at your rising moon and Venus as well, you guys. If you're interested in love, moon and Venus are going to be the most illuminating there for you, or for somebody that you may be interested in. So here we go. Here we go. All right. Okay, so there has been, I feel like, either like a fear or difficulty of balancing something. And I feel like this is like an endeavor for some of you, the energy that has been taking you to maybe a new job, new business you started, continuing or pursuing that activity along with balancing the rest of your life. There may even be like fear surrounding being able to continue that is kind of what I'm getting. So let's move forward. General energy we have here for the week is the Judgment and Death. Ooh, I actually really, really like this for you guys. So along the lines of, like I said, this happiness and the Sun and Lovers, I feel like you're going through an intense shedding of skin right now. There's a transformation that's happening. So Judgment talks about releasing your true self, this inner truth, moving from your old life to your new life, right? In the standard Wyatt card, there's an angel beckoning up these souls from their graves. So you've been rotting in some way. The Ten of Swords here. Whatever it is, you're ready to move forward. Didn't I say that? You're moving on from something. Death is a change and transformation. And death asks us to let it in, right? It sends you a text message gently saying, I'm coming by, make sure to leave the door unlocked, right? And you get to decide if you leave it unlocked or not. But if you try to avoid it, it will always come back around, usually in the form of a tower, where something is then taken from you in a more violent way. So you're being encouraged to lean into this process right now. I feel very much there's a joy, there's an excitement about going through this for most of you. For some of you that maybe you may still be feeling tentative, like change can be scary for sure. And it is the only constant in life though. Not that like I struggle still remembering that, you know, oh yeah, that's right. I'm a human and being uncomfortable or change, like this is something that constantly happens. This is one of my biggest struggles, honestly, is, oh great, I got through it. And now I get to go do it again. It doesn't ever end. So pay attention. Look out for signs from the divine, acknowledge red flags. I'm feeling like you may be seeing numbers, okay? You may be seeing like 666 is one that's popping up. And 666 can mean, for me, sometimes it means like a holy hell, that's a lot of love. Or it can mean, hey, like, hold up, baby, are you sure that is the route you want to take? It's not the sign of the devil. 6 is the number of love. So 6, 2 6s to me mean you're on the right track. 3 6s typically mean to me like you're focusing too much on something. So to be careful. But 1s, 11s as well, those can mean you're on the right track. Zeros as well are what's kind of standing out to me. And 0 is, especially 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 4 zeros, that is your direct connection to God or source or creation. And you're being asked to pay attention to that because you are like creating in that moment. So any numbers could be standing out, but I'm feeling encouraged to have you pay attention to that as well. Look that up. Look up what those numbers mean. Okay, so the energy that's blocked here, kind of dovetailing off of the death here, I just talked about the tower. You've got the 7 of Cups and the tower. 7 of Cups is, there can be too many choices that make you indecisive, is what I'm getting from this here. There's an issue of really nailing down the path that you want to take. And that could be, it really, like the 2 could be, do I move through this? Do I lean into, you know, this final shedding of the scab here into my new life, even though I don't know what that's going to look like? So there could be fear of the unknown. Or do I stay where I am? The devil that you know is better than the devil that you don't know, kind of thing. That's not true, you know, because the devil's going to, the devil went down to Georgia, okay? The devil's always around. And I say, spice it up. Meet a new devil. Okay? That's boring. Just hanging out with the same devil all the time. The tower, though, is change and transformation as well, just like death, but it is more of an upheaval. It can be more chaotic. It can also symbolize like a freedom from prison. It's my prison break, or leaving prison. I don't mean physically. Maybe you're watching this from prison and you're, I don't know, an appeal got blocked or something. But what I'm getting more is that for those of you that are resisting this change or resisting signs that are coming to you to move you towards that, the sun, the lovers, new love and happiness and joy and abundance, you may also be feeling like you can see a change coming, and maybe you are trying to hang on by the skin of your teeth, trying to prevent the change from happening. If that's the case, that's what I'm getting from this being blocked. Don't do that, you guys. Don't do that. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but don't do that. But don't do that. Because that change is going to happen regardless, is what I'm getting. And the sooner that you go with the flow of this right now, the quicker you're going to get to the sun. You want to be at the sun, okay? There's not like really a happier card in the deck. So what I'm feeling is there's not really it seems like there's a choice here for you to make. But in reality, there's only one choice. Let yourself change, okay? We get some clarification on, I feel like it's this one here. Expansion, pursue bigger and greater endeavors. Let yourself change. Whatever that means for you right now, if it is taking a chance with something with work, or maybe you have an opportunity to move somewhere new and it's just terrifying and you're afraid because your friends won't be there and there's not a support system, which, you know, is valid. That's all real. Maybe you're feeling encouraged to start a new healthcare routine, workout, or diet. Do something new. Choose the new devil is what I'm getting. The energy that is needed in this situation for the highest outcome is the Knight of Swords and the Emperor. So Knight of Swords talks about running towards your goals. Like your ass is on fire. Like you want to be there. Pursue it like you want it. It is also, it talks about speed. I feel like there is, there's a need for you to become flexible quickly in order for the, I don't want to put that. It's like in order for the pain to lessen. It's kind of like, and I'm not condoning drunk driving or anything. Well, like I will say, jumping off a building. If you were to fall off, not enough of a height that it would kill you, but well, I like the driving better. Not condoning driving though. But if you were to get in an accident while you were drinking, there are statistics out there that show those that have been drinking get hurt less because they're relaxed. And when an impact comes, because they're relaxed, there is less injury. If you are tensed up and you are hit in an accident, there's more injury because you're bracing. So don't brace for impact is what I'm getting. Lean into it. Do not drink and drive. That is not what I'm saying at all. Do not do that. What I'm saying is relax into it. Lean into the uncomfort right now, the discomfort right now. The Emperor talks about power and control. It is, and this could also be, you guys, like a divine counterpart. Maybe this is somebody that you've already met or you're already with. It could be somebody that's coming through too, like a friend. Maybe there's a friend that may become more of a friend very soon. It's kind of what I'm getting there for some of you. But yes, to take your power back, take control over what you're doing by letting go of control. If that could be any more confusing. Let go of control. By letting go of control, you are taking control, is what I'm saying. We get some clarification on the Emperor and Knight of Swords, please, here, Spirit. That makes sense, right, guys? Overcoming obstacles, get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations. So this is an opportunity for you. I do feel like you are moving towards the sun. Whatever it is you're going through right now that you're overcoming, that some of you're resisting this change or this shift. Some of you may be going with the flow there, but I am kind of getting the signs that are coming through more are like signs of support. Like I said, your zeros and your ones, sixes that are encouraging you to not stay focused on bracing for impact, to go with the flow. So your energy, this is what it's good for, where it leads, the outcome. The star of the show, right? No, it's not the star of the show, but Six of Swords and Judgment here. So Six of Swords is your transition from whatever's been rocky to your peace, to your calm, tranquil island in the Bahamas, right? Where there are palm fronds being waved at you and delicious adult beverages hanging out on the beach. I feel very much that this is your time to move through it. The Judgment is your general energy that came through as well. This is letting your true self come out. Your true self is somebody or is an entity that knows peace, you guys. We come from peace. We come from light and peace. And then we're shoved into these sweaty meat sacks full of farts. And like, there's not a rule book that's given on how to do this, especially that crash course. Oh my God. I remember since I was a kid, even I would ask my parents, like, why arms? Why feet? Like, this has always felt so freaking bizarre to me to be in this form. But here we are. I chose to be here. You guys chose to be here. But this is a period for you to get closer to your divinity, your true essence, away from savoring pain or enduring pain, and instead learning from pain, using it to strengthen you. Be open to change, be receptive to new experiences. Change leads to growth. So the change or the new experience, I feel like, is like, let it in. Let it in, let it in. Let this fructify you. Let the pain, whatever has been going on, is going on for you, let it change you. Let it become something that makes you into a freaking badass instead of a sad ass, right? It's okay to feel sad, grieve. There may be loss, whatever's going on, like with the Ten of Swords. That hurts. That's a owie zowie for sure. And you can also make the choice to find the path where that makes you stronger, okay? Ooh, so this is your challenge for the week. Two of Cups and Five of Pentacles. So Two of Cups can be like the introduction or the starting of a relationship, business, friendship, romantic, pen pal, I don't know. Could be with yourself. This deck in particular is a bit heavier on the side of romantic relationship. Five of Pentacles here talks about being out in the cold, being destitute. Could be health issues, financial issues, but there's an opportunity to clear a block here as well with the Five of Pentacles. So your challenge, what I'm feeling here is, especially with having the Sun and the Lovers and the Ace of Cups, which is the start of a beautiful romantic relationship, having that be the focus as I was shuffling, I do feel like this is right there for some of you that are looking for love. The block or challenge in this is you're going through a period right now of intense change, and shifting or allowing that energy to come into your space while you're transitioning through that is precarious. It's tricky. It's tricky. The challenge could also be that you want to avoid this and go for this, right? Because you want to get out of the cold. Maybe you've been feeling in the cold. It's freaking cold out here. My nipples are hard. Oh my God, I've been out here so long I could cut glass. That's what I'm feeling. You're wanting to pursue that warmth from the relationship so bad that you may be ignoring death or the Tower here. So I feel encouraged to say you can have both. Brother, sister, you can have both of them. My non-binary sibling. There is a way where you can have both, okay? Give yourself the time and space right now to finish going through what you're going through, or at least get to a point where you've hit solid ground again. This will still be here, okay? Can I get some clarification on the Two of Cups and Five of Pentacles? I actually want another tarot card on this. Why is the Two of Cups and Five of Pentacles here? Please, Spirit. I feel like there's love coming in. And for those of you that are already in love, I feel like there's an opportunity to, or in a relationship, I feel like there's an opportunity to renew or to get back to a place where you were feeling that young, vibrant, childlike exuberance again. Letting yourself in from the cold in that way. But again, I feel like you need to allow yourself this time and space to let yourself come through, to let your old self die, whatever process you're in right now where you're shedding that. The Four of Pentacles here. Four of Pentacles talks about stability and security. This person is, so I feel like it's this process right here. This is asking you to focus on your stability and security right now. There is this beautiful city behind here. It's the Emerald City in the Wizard of Oz. And there are wonders beyond imagining back there. And this individual could go to the city, but they're focusing on, like, it could be like a miser energy. What I'm getting from this, though, is that you're being encouraged to focus on this. Whatever process you're going through right now, focus on that right now. And once you're done with that, then you can go ride the Ferris wheel, okay? Clarification with the Oracle card here, please, Spirit. And that Ferris wheel is just going to be so much more fun after going through that. Confession, releasing a secret, pursuing virtue through honesty. So I feel like the confession that you need to make to yourself is that you are where you're at, you know, accepting that you're going through what you're going through. I feel like for those of you that this is for, there's you're feeling friction about just acknowledging that you're free falling. Own it. I don't have a parachute. Here we go. Own it. I forgot to pack a parachute. Well, you're falling now, so best to just figure out what is best to do as the next step. You can't go back and fix anything, okay? Your blessing for the week here is the Devil and the Seven of Pentacles. I love this. So Seven of Pentacles talks about it's an opportunity to examine if something's working for you or not. The energy that you're putting into something, are you getting back an equal return? The Devil talks about things that keep us bound to this material realm. Addictions, things that have been overpowering our ability to be happy. So what I'm getting from this week is you guys have the blessing, you have the universe's blessing, you have God's blessing to take a moment to really evaluate everything that's going on and has gone on through your life up to this point and decide what is working for you and what is not and what you want to do about that. And as soon as you make those decisions, because that's kind of a component of the judgment as well, which you have come through here twice, is making a decision to let that come through. Through this confession for yourself as well, which is the challenge. So this is your challenge, is like being honest about this situation or dealing with your crap before you get the sun and the lovers that are coming through. By acknowledging that, confessing that to yourself, you've already released most of the shackles. That is using power appropriately, taking your power back. That's what I'm getting from that. Can I get some clarification, please, here for Seven of Pentacles and the Devil? Decisions. The need to gain clarity through decision making. I was just saying, making the decision. Just clarification there, you guys. Make the decision. Decide what you want so that you can start actually pursuing it. So this is the energy. This is your focus of gratitude for this week. You have the Eight of Swords and Strength. I love this. This is wonderful. Because you're strong mother effa. You baddie you. Eight of Swords talks about being in a self-imposed prison. If they were to look closely, they would see that there is a way out, but they're feeling stuck and there's no way to move. Strength is about inner strength. It talks about using the higher processes of thought or higher self to overcome the more lower animal drives and existences. So what I'm getting from this is what you have to be grateful for this week is your own ability, your incredible ability to be your own best friend. Kind of wrapping it back to the doggo here. To be your own best friend and to tap into your strength, your higher strength here, to release yourself from what it is that, I mean, you may have bound yourself there through addiction with the Devil there. It don't matter, you know, neither here nor there. It doesn't matter who put you there. What I'm getting from this is that what you have to be grateful for is your ability to take ownership of and to take control of and to infuse your own life with power. I'm grateful for that. That is a wonderful thing to be grateful for. Can I get some clarification here, please, Spirit of Eight of Swords and Strength? Divine timing, everything has a higher purpose, and then resolving issues, solving inner conflict with others, healing past trauma. So I feel like the divine timing is, this is the divine time. The shit that feels shitty, I get it. That's a part of divine timing too. There may be something, love, like I said, for some of you, a dangling carrot. That is all within divine timing too. You are being asked to go pick up the dog shit in the backyard first, okay? Before you run out and do cartwheels and roll around, okay? Resolving issues, solving inner conflict with others and healing past trauma. I feel like whatever this is that this is talking about from the past is maybe what has caused you to start the addictions or the things that you are releasing as the blessing this week in the first place. Maybe it's with your family, friends, something that's happened a long time ago that hurt your inner child, or you've just picked up as a habit to feel better and it's just gone on because you haven't changed it. I'm so excited for you, Libra. This is actually a really excellent week. You have the opportunity to really make some wonderful changes in your life, and I'm excited to see them. Okay? I love you so much. Thank you for joining me here, and have a beautiful week. I'll see you later. Bye.